Así se sacude el acordeón, compadre. ¡Échale, Joey!
On the Mars man, back on the New Mexico Radio Talk Show.com. Man, we are 14 days in on the 2026 new year. That's what I'm talking about, man. 14 days, man, already, man. It's going by so quick already. Man, what did you do 14 days ago, right? Yeah, man. We brought in the new year, man. That's right, man. It is 2026. Glad to have you guys here, man. Welcome aboard, man. I want to welcome in some beautiful ladies real quick. Guys, I want to welcome in beautiful Mercedes Renee, all the way from Kansas, who's one of our co-hosts of the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. Also, want to welcome in all the way from San Antonio, Texas. Did I say San Antonio? All the way from San Antonio, 210 area, beautiful Almisa Valdez goes a little something like this, bringing her in hot. What's going on, ladies? How y'all doing? Happy
Good
hump
evening. Good evening.
day, right? Happy hump day, right? I believe it's hump day.
It is.
It
Hey
sure
guys,
is.
Holly. Hey Almisa.
Good evening.
Hey, we're doing good.
Well,
It is
glad.
so cold over here. It's supposed to snow on Friday, which is for the birds. I hate the
You
cold
guys
weather.
are much,
Hate the
man.
cold weather. Hate the cold weather. But other than that, everything is going good. How about you, Miss Almisa? How are you?
Good, good. We got rain. We needed it.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Good, good. And you, Mr. Henry, how's everything going with you?
Yeah, man. Well, can you share that snow over here, Mercedes? Because I want to be like Elsa, and I want to do that. Do you want to build a snowman? I love the snow, man. I love the snow, man. It's been a while since we had some actual snow out here, man. Well, you can go up to you can go probably about an hour and a half from here. It's called Ruidoso, New Mexico. It's in the mountains, man, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sight. It's they get a lot of snow year round, and I think the most temperature for the high during the summertime is mid 90s, mid 80s. Man, that's perfect weather. And then of course, when it gets into the wintertime and stuff like that, you get 50 degrees and below. And I haven't looked at the forecast for this weekend over there, pero that's where you're going to catch a lot of the snow. There's a lot that's where you can catch a lot of the casinos if you like spending money, right? They do got a nice ski resort that you can go skiing. I had never been. They do make artificial snow when there is no snow there, and they have that
Boo.
attraction over there. So it's a nice little ski. It's a little ski Apache. So but hopefully we get snow out here in our little area también too.
Don't
So
nobody want no artificial snow.
well, I don't either.
What's with artificial snow? Don't nobody want no artificial snow.
All right, exactly. I had never been there when they had the artificial snow pedal. One day I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's all about, right? Um, but yes, I don't think anybody wants that. Hello, Monica Andrada, welcome in. We got Alberto Cedillo in La Casa, man. We got a lot of people in the house, man. We got a lot of talent, guys. We got a lot of talent in our building this evening. Let's see. I'm going down some lists over here, man. We got a lot of people, all right. I am looking at our calendar here because we are so booked up all the way until February, if I'm not mistaken here.
Yeah.
We do get an interview tomorrow, man, with Audrey Galvan, man. That's a good interview, man. So be sure to lock in your date and time for that interview, all right? And then we got all the way from Corpus Christi, Texas. Got my good friend on a beautiful Welcome Back Monday, man. Got the beautiful Danny Nayola, man, coming in. He's a good friend of mine, man. It's been a while since I had him on the show, but he's going to come back with us. And we also got Joanna Zambrano coming in on Tuesday of next week. And then we got a boxer coming in on Wednesday, Javier Cepeda. He's going to be fighting at the end of the month in Dallas, Texas on a prelim card. He's going to be right here in the studio at the New Mexico Radio Talk Show headquarters. And then on the 26th, man, we got the Dr. Patsy Torres. I just reached out to her over the week and sent her the flyer. She approved of it, and we'll have the Dr. Patsy Torres on a beautiful Welcome Back Monday on the 26th. And then we got the guy who runs the Victoria Bash out there, the Memorial Weekend Bash, Mr. Frank Salazar, good friend of mine, man. He reached out to me, and I reached back out to him. We set that up. And that's what's going down for that, man. So, and then we got Noel Hernandez scheduled on the 29th. So we're booking up like crazy, guys. And then we got the Barrio Boys, man, coming in on the 20th of February, 21st of February, man, on a Saturday, man. And then we do got Ruby Ann coming in, a good friend of mine, man. She's a female police officer. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's a well, recording artist. Man, it's been a while since I had her on the show. We get to talk about her new release that they just put out there. Just giving you guys a little insight to what we got going on, man. We also got Chantal Martinez coming in as well. Our calendars are filling up like crazy, guys, and we got a new show on Saturday. Starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, which is Texas time, and then 9 o'clock a.m. New Mexico time. We got Entre Hueras podcast with Yesenia Olivas and Rossi. So we do want to welcome in our good friends tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're always busy, man. And I am blessed to have people on our show. We all are blessed to have people on, okay? So bear with us a little bit, guys. We're going to be doing some shout outs here. I want to give a shout out to Frank Urbina, who's a good friend of mine. He is the father of the Kamila Bella Divas. They do some awesome work, man. They put out music all over the World Wide Web. They just put out a new release, ladies and gentlemen. Just came out a few days ago, or maybe a day ago, man. It just came out, man. I just seen it on the social media platforms. I got to listen to it, while I was getting prepared for the show, man. And so I want to welcome in all the way from Laredo, Texas, man. Laredo, man. That's far from New Mexico, all right? So if you get a chance to see these ladies, man, at Fanfare, at the Memorial Weekend Bash, or if you see them at the Vegas Tejano Takeover, grab a picture, grab a photo, man. Get an autograph, book them for an event. They are up for hirement, guys. Please, I highly recommend you to get these ladies. They got an awesome group, man. They are talented. I want to welcome in Kamila y Bella Divas all the way from Laredo, Texas. What's going on, ladies? How you been?
Beautiful ladies.
How's it going, Frank? How you doing, brother?
Hello,
How you
hello.
doing?
Yes, pretty good. Awesome.
Well, before we get started, man, I always like to make this out there for all the artists, man. Thank you, thank you for your guys's unforgettable time, man, because you guys could be out there practicing or singing a lot. When I catch you guys, I see you guys singing on Facebook Live. That's when I catch you guys, and I'm like, hold on, man, check this guy. And I'll be live on an interview, and I'm like, hold on here. You'll be seeing my eyeballs going elsewhere, and my hosts are over here. Hen dog. While I'm over here watching the Camila and Bella Divas over here on Facebook, man, showing my support over here. But yes, man, I see you guys doing a lot of Facebook Live, keeping up with y'all's fans out there, man. And no, I appreciate you guys just taking some time out of your guys' busy schedule. We got Alberto Cedillo in the house, man. The drummer for Camila Bella Divas is in the house. We got Monica Andrada in the house. We got Roy Arriaga in La Casa. We also got Brenda Blanco, man. We just had her on an interview on a beautiful Welcome Back Monday. She says girls are amazing. Wow, that's good right there from her. We also got Ali Cedillo says hello. Camila y Bella Divas. We also got Daniel Martinez in the house, man. Bienvenidos a todos. So, ladies, you got any questions for Camila and Bella Divas? You got any questions out there?
We got tons. You want to start first? You want me to start first?
Hey,
Go ahead, Miss
go ahead.
Almisa.
So, what brought you into the music industry? I see that you're very talented. One is an accordion player, and the other one is a guitar player. Is that correct?
Guitar and bajo quinto player.
Okay.
Mm.
So, go ahead.
What got us started was our grandpa and our dad would put music when we were little, so we would always listen to like conjunto and tejano music growing up. And my dad and my grandpa would play the accordion, so he taught my sister the accordion, and then we started singing since we were 2.
Yeah.
That's how we got started.
Two. Nice.
That's awesome. So if there was anybody that you could sing with or that you would want to sing with, who would that be?
Probably Ramon Ayala because I really like his song. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. That's a good choice.
Well, actually,
That is an awesome choice.
Actually, they just recorded 2 songs with Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. That's going to be coming out later on this year.
Oh, wow.
They're an
They did a collaboration with Los Arcos. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a good song.
Oh, nice. Well, congratulations. Congratulations.
A
Great
collab.
job.
And we're gonna be doing one. Well, they're gonna be doing one with also Eva Ibarra as well.
Oh, well, congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
So I have another question. So I am a singer-songwriter as well. So I write a lot of music. So do you guys write music or do you guys write or and collaborate? So how do you do that?
We don't write music. My dad just chooses a song and we just sing them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we know someone, Beto Ramon, and he wrote us a song called Ese Chico.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, great, great. You
Yeah,
guys are so talented and so amazing. And I'm so proud of what you guys are doing thus far. So congratulations.
Thank
Yes, to both of you. Great accomplishments, especially being such young women. It's inspiring to other musicians that are up and rising, especially other young women in our Latina, uh, you know, era too. It's amazing what y'all are doing. So congrats, and congrats to mom and dad too for
Thank you.
setting that in character and to instill it basically.
Yeah.
To make
Actually,
y'all
actually,
who you are.
they have two original songs. One was written by Humberto Ramon, ese chico, and another one, Mr. Danny Farias wrote a song for them called Las Dos Laredos, or Los Dos Laredos, Los Dos Laredos, and it basically talks about them, that they're from Laredo, that they like to sing. Y la de Humberto Ramon is more like age appropriate for them. It's called Ese Chico. So we recorded those two songs. So those are the only two originals that they have right now, and the other ones are covers for right now.
Nice. Well, nice. So is there going to be an album in the future for the girls?
They already have a CD that's out already. It's
Uh-huh.
actually they were some were dropped off at Janie's record shop. You can find them some CDs there,
Okay.
or where we perform. We in San Antonio, or you sell them out online. We have one out, and the other one we're just missing two songs to release the second CD.
Nice. Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. They have CDs. You need to go and buy the CDs. You need to support. You need to help these girls out. So go and buy their music. I love it. I love what you guys are doing. That is so amazing. So is there any other instruments that you guys are interested in playing?
Well, we play a little bit of piano.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the piano? I play the piano, but I want to learn how to play the drums so bad. Like, I really want to learn how to play the drums. I have an electric guitar in my closet that I was gifted. Like, I really want to learn how to play that, but I want to learn how to play the drums like so bad. Like, they tell me that the drums are hard to play. But I know how to play the piano. Really, I mean, that's like my choice because I'm a songwriter. So when you songwrite, like the piano is like your go-to. But I don't know what it is about drums. I don't know if it's like because I want to let all my aggression out or whatever. But I want to learn how to play the drums. So you want to learn how to play the piano?
But we know a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Well, I'm the same way, man. I got an accordion that's just collecting dust over there. So I'm like Mercedes over there. I want to pull it out of the box and I want to learn that thing so much, man. And it's not the easiest thing to play. It's the button accordion. So if you can play a piano, you can play the piano accordion with. It's just the only difference is with the piano, it's right here in front of you, right? But then when you put it right here on the side of you, it's on the side. So if you can play the piano, you can play the piano one. We got some shout outs in La Casa. We got William Label, man, with Familia Pueblo promotions out there, man, doing big things out there with his podcast as well, man, with C Fronteras. We also got a good friend of mine out there también too out of Cali, man. Saludos, mi Kamila y Bella Divas, amazing young ladies. And su grupo, George Vincent's out there, man, with the freestyle cartel in the building. It says saludos, Hen Dog, and everyone, man. George Vincent's with his podcast as well. He says right here, man, Cali support. Vámonos fuerte, man. That's awesome right there, man. It's all about that, right? And also my sister and my brother-in-law, man, the managers of the Metro Radio Talk Show are in La Casa from all the way from Gilbert, Arizona. They say, hello, everyone. Can't wait to hear the collab with Los Arcos. I'm excited for that collaboration, man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It was a good song.
No, I'm excited for that. We got my Nina tuning in out there también too, man. We got a lot of people in the house, man. Bienvenidos a todos. So how are you? I mean, I'm gonna ask you this, ladies. It's been a while since you've been on. How are you guys able to manage all of this? Of course, going to school. You got your friends. How do your friends feel about you guys being artists or musicians? How do they feel?
Well, some of my friends do hear music, and then like we'll just be walking, and then they'll start saying Las Divas," and then like they just start calling us that. Like our friends call us that, and then like we manage it with school. Like we do our schoolwork at school, and then once we come home, we practice, and then if we have homework, then we do the homework. But mainly like the schoolwork is done at school, and then come home and practice. That's how it's done.
And it takes a lot of work, right, to manage it, right, to do the schoolwork, and then like when it's time to go out and play with the friends, and you're like, oh well, we're gonna go practice, guys. i mean i mean I'm the same way. I'm 30 years old. I'm really 30 years old, guys, and I just want to help as much as I can. You know what I mean? I want to try to help out as much as I can with everybody, but I try to tell all my family, my friends, because I'm a DJ, right? And I have to get this podcast going. And I'm like, well, when it's time to be on the show, I want to be on the show. So if you don't get me before, well, well, I'm gonna take pride in the podcast, right? Want to welcome in Dalfa, welcome in. But yes, when it comes to schoolwork, it's always about getting the work done, getting the school done, and then you can focus on your musical career a little bit. I mean, still not later, but it's always school first, right? And I think that's what the parents teach, right? It's always about getting an education, because you never know what can
Yeah.
happen, right? With everything that's going on. And I like what y'all are doing. We got a question right here from Antonio J Vega. Says, how was it to work alongside Los Arcos Hermanos
It
Peña?
was very fun. They were really nice people to hang out with, and we just had so much fun recording with them. Yeah.
It was awesome. It was a really nice, awesome experience. Really nice.
I mean, you know it's awesome, that these artists are humble, right? You get some of them that are kind of like, who are you? And it's nice, when you get some of these artists that are opening doors for a lot of young talent, because it's where it's going to be at, man. Our young cultura, that's going to have to step up to the plate. There was a thing that I seen on social media today. I think I seen it on, I don't know if it was Tejano Nation, or I seen it on Facebook today. They're like, well, Ellie Da Reina already wrapped up her tour, right? And she wrapped up her thing for her end of the year, and now she's going to be doing her new journey. And they posted something about like what's going to go on with our new generation. It's time for them to step it up, and it's time for our younger artists to step up and put it in the doors. And I'm reaching out to all the bars, all the clubs, all the festivals out there, guys. They got to give these artists a chance, to me. And that's just where it's at. It doesn't matter if it's a festival or not. They got to give all these artists a chance to show their talent. And yes, they may not be, a big time star, but give them a chance, give them an opportunity to perform. Um, No, I'm looking at some comments over here. There's some questions over here. Los Arcos are, yeah, they're going right here. Some Los Arcos are some cool people. Um, Antonio J Vega puts right here in the comments. He says, "Cool, can't wait to hear what y'all did together. They're really nice and humble people." Yes, they're very nice. Every time I watch their shows, when they do their live sessions, and I think that's where it's at, guys. Everybody's doing a live jam session, man. I think that's pretty cool because, I mean, yes, it's a concert, but it's at home, right? And of course, they probably want to charge, but they're putting it out there for their fans. So when you see people live on Facebook, give them a thumbs up, give them a heart, man, and share their feed. That's all I can ask, man. Um, ladies, got any questions for the Bellas, for the
I just
Bella
want to
Divas?
say something. Y'all are so beautiful.
Thank you.
That's the first thing I saw was like, oh my God, these girls are so beautiful. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So let's see right here. George Vincent puts it right here. The future of Tejano Conjunto is here with the Divas, great role models for all the younger future generations. Yes, very, very great right there what you put out there, George. And I see a lot of young talent. I was just on TikTok right before we got on Facebook Live, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I already, Hen Dog already doing the homework, already, reaching out to the artists, and I said, hey man, this is Hen Dog with the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. How can we get you on our show? Do I gotta go through you, or do I gotta go through their manager, and so forth, so forth. So and I'm searching the web all the time, but it's right here with the Kamila Bella Divas is where it's at, man. And Frank, you and your wife, man, has established some young talented artists, man, and you guys are setting a great
Great
example
job.
for the younger youth, man. This is a prime example. I see you guys always busy. I see that you guys are always are on social media platforms, Facebook Live, teaching them the right things about the music, and that's awesome, man. Keeping them on their toes. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, no, no, it definitely. That's. I mean, we're always on the go. We can from practice, school, and then back and forth. Pero and they're also playing tennis, so they're playing tennis,
Great.
music, and
That's
then
so
the
good.
school work, and so yeah, yeah, keeping them busy, keeping all of us busy.
Right. And I mean, you can never be too busy, right? I mean, it's just like us with our shows, guys. It's just like us, there's times where I overwhelm ourselves, and sometimes I double book an interview. Like I said before the show, I'm always double booking. But you're never too busy, man, and it's always, to stay steady. Putting out the music, videos, recording, practicing your
Right.
craft. Hello, Kendra, moderator out there out of San Antonio. We got Roger, Jeline Lanas in the La Casa saying hello. Yeah, we got a lot of people showing you guys some love. You guys got a big fan base out there, Laredo, Texas.
Hi,
So
Roy. Hi, Roy. Hi, Kendra. Hi,
what's
everybody.
the
I Go
what's
ahead.
the Tejano scenes out there? Frank and
What's
Camila,
that?
what's the Tejano scenes out there? What's the Tejano scenes like out there in Laredo, Texas? The Tejano
How do you-
scenes? What's it like? Like the Tejano? Do they support Tejano music out there?
Oh yeah, well yeah, here in Laredo, yeah, that Tejano conjunto. Not, but mainly we perform a lot in San Antonio. We perform mainly in San Antonio. Not so
Wow.
much here in Laredo. Yeah, yeah, not so much here in Laredo.
That's a good driving distance from Laredo también to.
Yeah, but some what like 2.5 hours,
Mhm.
2.5 hours. So it's not that bad. But we mainly perform there in San Antonio. That's like our main place that we go to perform.
Nice.
So, but yeah, yeah, no, it's 2.5 hours, so it's not that bad.
But we did hear that one wanted to sing with Ramon Ayala. We didn't get a response from the other. So who is
Also, Ramon Ayala.
the same?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're all to Ramona Ayala right now. They make Ramona Ayala song. So
So, where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
Like, continue singing
And hopefully a Grammy.
Wow,
Okay,
big
okay,
goals.
shoot
Yes,
for the stars, girl,
yes.
because you can do it. You can do it.
Mhm.
There's nothing that you can't do. If you say you want a Grammy, get a Grammy. You can do it. I promise you, you can do it.
Just
I
keep
have
that
high hopes for
mentality.
you girls.
Yes,
I have high
ma'am.
hopes for you
Keep that
girls.
mentality.
I don't know
Next,
if this question was asked, but are y'all gonna be at the fanfare this year?
don't know yet.
We don't know yet, but
hopefully,
hopefully, yeah.
hopefully, a good friend of ours, when our promoter Roy Arriaga, he submitted the paperwork, so we're just waiting on that. He's the one that's helping us out. He's promoting the girls, and if you all need any music from the Camila Divas, you can reach out to Roy Arriaga, or for bookings, you can reach out to him. He's trying to get us into fanfare. We've been there the past 2 years. It's really great, and so hopefully this year we'll be there.
What about Memorial Bash in Victoria?
No.
We've never when we were there once, like 2 years ago. They sang 2 songs, pero like with a pista. They sang 2 songs, but no, I wish we could go over there with the whole band. That'd be great, but we haven't been there yet. I mean, we eventually, I'm pretty sure we will get there, but not yet. We haven't been there. So
And those are good networking tools right there. The
Yes.
Victoria Bash. Hey, that's my birthday weekend, man. So maybe I can get a VIP ticket somewhere, man. No, just kidding. No, just kidding, man. That's my birthday weekend, man. The 24th of that week is my birthday,
Yeah.
man. I don't want to say my age. No, I'll be 31 that this year. So hopefully I can make it out there to that one, man. I'm gonna try to make it out there to it's a tradition for us, man. That the Tejano fanfare, man. It's a tradition for all of our family, man. And we're gonna try to make that one, man. And just I mean, there's a lot of events going on. You got the fanfare going on, and then I think 2 weeks after you got
It's
the
fiesta.
fiesta, and then you got the Memorial Weekend in May, and then in July, I believe you got the Vegas Tejano Takeover. That's another 4-day event. It's tough to make all those events, guys. It's tough.
Yeah.
Because
No, no, but it's
well,
great. It'd be great if we could, if they
right?
could give us a shot there, that'd be great. So that the girls could go in there and do their thing. So that they could get a little bit more exposure. A lot of people don't know them yet. But with the right opportunity, I'm pretty sure that they'll get more people watching them. Hopefully.
That's
Exactly.
why we do this show here is to expose them out there for the people that don't know them.
Yeah.
So talk about a little bit about what's going on, how they started, and everything. History. That's the reason why this platform is here. To expose them, to get
Yeah.
them out there.
Definitely, definitely, yeah, and we appreciate that. Thank you for the invite, guys. Thank you, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hopefully, one of many. Not this. Don't let it
Yeah,
this
no, no,
be the
definitely.
only time.
Sure. Yeah, no, and the last one we did was what, like I think it was 2 years ago or a year and a half
At
ago, something
least, yeah.
like that. Well, they were barely starting. They were what you're 12, right, at the time, I think. They were 12. I think they're 14. So yeah, it was 2 years ago. They're
Yep,
that
2
much.
years ago, man. I just looked. It's 2 years ago, man, and and the time passes, guys. The
Oh,
time passes, man. It's just
you're
crazy.
kidding. Yeah.
Hmm.
It looked like I just had you guys on the beginning of the year 2025, man. And but yes, it's been 2 years. You guys were just starting out, and this is why I like doing these shows because you get to bring them on when they're just coming out, when people don't notice them, and still there's a lot of people out here to this day right here, man, who never heard of you guys out there, man, out of Laredo, Texas. And that's why we do these shows. We try to keep everybody informative of the group and the band, and try to get the music out there, of course, right? That's the main key.
Yeah.
And I see your guys' music is all over the charts. Kamila and Bella, how do y'all feel that you get to see your music on all over those charts, man? And I mean, yeah, it gradually goes up, right, each week because they started at the bottom, right? At the if they got a 50 countdown, right, you're at the 50th, and then week goes on, then you're bumped up to the 45th, and it goes up and goes up. How do you ladies feel when y'all see y'all's music climb the charts?
Oh, I like it. We like
Yeah.
we like to see where we are.
Yeah.
Look at that smile.
Yeah, no, they like to. So, have we moved up yet? Yeah, I said, well, you're still the same. But next week, they're always checking to see how they're doing. No, but and that's good. I like that they want to be looking at it and see how they're doing. That's yeah, that's nice that they're involved into that. So I like that.
Exactly. Oh, we got a lot of people in the house, man. We got Jesse, James Garza saying saludos. We got Dottie Hernandez out there, San Antonio, Texas. We got Kendra in the house. We got Roy Arriaga. We also got I just seen a comment over here. Hold on. We got Graciela Ruiz says hello, girls. Love you. That's what they put out there. We also got Michelle Salceda says hola. We also got Serene Everly says hello. It was great to. She says, let's see what she puts right here. Camila and Bella Divas, aside from music, what do you like to do? Do you play other instruments?
Well, besides music, we also go and play tennis with our school.
Yeah.
We're in the tennis team, so we play tennis.
Yeah,
And
and
what?
Wow.
they're pretty good. This last time they got consolation. I mean,
First place.
they lost the first match, but then they won the next three. But
Oh, nice.
and I tell them that's okay because I mean, not only doing tennis, you're doing music. I maybe you were doing tennis, all the time. Then you probably, but that's okay. I mean, you lose some, you win some, you lose some. But as long as you're
You're
having fun,
having fun.
yeah, that's what it's all about.
Y'all are busy bees.
Yeah.
One day I'm
So,
gonna be like the Bella twins, the Bellas out there, man, doing their
Oh,
thing.
and then they're gonna have another
Um,
Friday. On Friday, this coming Friday, they're gonna have another tournament as well. So I
a la
announced,
máquina.
yeah. So they go with tennis and then come practice the music, and then plus we're gonna have a gig or we're gonna record, so we have to be with the music, and then plus they want to go practice their tennis as well because they want to do good. So yeah.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Sometimes
So,
we sometimes we have to miss our tennis tournaments for music, which I understand because music is our priority, and then tennis is like aside from the music. So we have missed a lot of our tennis tournaments, but I like to do singing better than tennis. So
Yeah.
I choose the singing.
hey,
Well,
that's
of course, when
completely
it pays the bills, right? When it pays the bills, and I mean, of course, well, it depends. What tennis tournament you're playing. If you're playing, like you said, you're playing it for the schools, so I mean, there's no money involved, of course, right? So, well, hey, man, you're gonna take the singing part, because you're gonna go get a $3,000 gig. All right, that's the kind of money I like, right? So, I feel you, I feel you.
So, who are your musical influences?
Ramón Ayala.
Linda Escobar, Tony de la Rosa, Román Naranjo, and Jaime Dianda.
Nice. Okay,
Nice.
those are good
Great.
picks. I
Mhm.
love it. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Do you guys, Misa, Delpa, do you have any questions?
What other type of musics do you like other than the
Yes.
Tejano Conjunto?
Well, we like to listen to norteño.
Yeah.
That's real popular right now, isn't it?
And
And
mariachi.
Mariachi. They have some songs that they recorded with mariachi, and they're there in Spotify, YouTube. They did several with mariachi as well.
Great.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Well, ladies, Frank, you know the question I'm gonna ask next, right? Hope you guys got y'all's instruments ready because are you guys ready
Oh
to
yeah,
sing us some
That
music
one.
out there?
yeah. Let me get the accordion.
See, look how they came prepared because Frank
Prepared.
when I messaged them a week ago, I messaged Frank and he's like, man, they're gone, but we can set it up. And I said, make sure these girls have their instruments ready.
Yes.
And I said, if we can have the whole band, well, we could manage. But if we can only get the girls on, we can manage as well. So we got Camila y Bella Divas. These ladies are all the way from Laredo, Texas. Man, they sing amazing music, and I like the way they sing and they can harmonize very well. Man, they are great at what they do.
This song was written by Humberto Beto Ramon,
What's it called?
and it's called Ese Chico.
I'm not ready.
She's not ready. She said, hold on.
Our personal performance just for us, y'all.
Love it.
Sorry.
I love that.
This song is Ese Chico written by
1, 2.
Qué bonitos ojos tiene el muchachito, necesita un corazón. Cada día que lo
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
ladies, I'm
Wonderful.
over here. Misty-eyed over here. You got me over here and all out happy tears over here, man. I'm so proud of, you know, of what your guys are accomplishing at such a young age, man. 14 years old. Both of you guys, both of you ladies doing y'all's thing out there. And there's a lot of 14-year-olds, there's a lot of 10-year-olds that don't want to proceed or do anything in sports or school. And I mean, I see it all over the news. I'm just like, why wouldn't you want to put your talent, and create something? And look what you guys are doing. You guys are, you know, in school, in sports, got a great family behind you guys, your parents, and great musical journey, ladies, great musical journey. Continue to live the journey and be happy at what y'all are doing, because you got a lot of fans that support you guys all over. um I mean, we got 15 people, and people are listening to you guys from all over. We got people from Arizona listening in, got people from Colorado, got people from Laredo, Texas, right? Home state, hometown. We got people listening from San Antonio, of course, another Tejano capital. We got California listening in. We also got Arizona listening. We also got Roswell, New Mexico listening in as well. You got Midland, Odessa area. Everybody just checking in on the show and giving you guys some love out there. Continue to live y'all's musical career. Keep putting out music. Don't let anybody stop you, ladies, for putting out
Got a
music. Like I
phenomenal
said,
future
you
ahead.
gotta you got a good father, good parents putting you out there. We got a lot of people in the house. Can't wait for your new music with Eva Ibarra and Los Arcos. Yes, I think everybody's waiting for. Oh my gosh, man! And here it is, guys. Here's what I like, right? Because the artists, they get to hear the rough draft, they get to hear the mistakes, they get to hear the all the ins and outs of the song, right? So when you're recording a song, you're like, man, that sounds good. But then the producer and the engineer that are working on the song or mixing mastering it, they're like, no, we got to get this right, because of course the names on it, the labels names on it, so you guys
Yeah.
get to hear all the crickles and crumbles that have been right.
Yeah.
So yes, we got people tuning in from Heberonville, Texas. A la Machina, where the heck is that at?
It's close to
Wow,
where I
that's cool,
live.
guys.
It's like an hour away from Laredo. Doesn't get
45
us.
minutes.
45
Wow.
minutes an hour. This. Yeah, bro.
So where you guys performing at next? You guys performing anytime soon before
Yeah,
fanfare? Before, where you performing at next?
it's next week in Laredo on Saturday.
Yes, it's called this one. Oh,
So when?
it's called a Menudo Bowl, and it's like a festival here performing there. It's all day. Well, actually, I think it starts at 10, and then there's gonna be vendors and menudo tasting, and they're gonna have several artists are gonna be there as well performing there next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but the following, not on the 24th for next gig,
24th.
January 24th.
We
Yes.
need to travel over to Laredo, get some menudo.
Oh
For
yeah.
reals. I live close by. Maybe I'll just drive over there.
Girl, you need to get some menudo and send it over to Kansas.
Right?
Oy, oy, oy. Different vendors, different menudo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
No, it does.
So
It
what
does
is
sound
It's
really
what
gonna
is
be.
good.
your creative process when it comes to music?
What was that?
What is your creative process when it comes to doing the music?
But I don't know. Like usually, like I'll if I listen to the song, the girls see what they think, and if they like it and they say yeah, I try to pick some voices,
Yeah.
and if they like it or whatever, then we'll practice it, we'll rehearse it with the band, our drummer as well, Alberto Cedillo. He's like my right hand man. I always go to him. I go, hey, so what do you sometimes helps us out with the intros? He goes, hey, maybe we should try to put this in here or this there, and he always said, maybe we should try something different, and that's so it's mainly like it's a team effort. And Raúl Rodriguez, he's our bajo player with nice arrangements as well. So he's been helping us out a lot. And then you got my son also, Emmanuel, and then they on the accordion, and Kamila. Sometimes she gets up there on the bajo as well. But like our bajista, our bajo player, he's like at a different level, and he's really really good. And so with the music as well, I show it to the girls, and then I move on to Albert Cedillo, and then he says Raúl Rodriguez helps us out with some arrangements, and it's a team process pretty much. That's what.
Yeah. So has there ever been a time that something hasn't worked? And if so, what did you do in that process?
Well, yeah, no, sometimes that we've been trying out, and then they don't work as well. So we just put them to the side. Later on we'll go back to it and try it again. Because it's a good song, or they didn't work, we'll just put it off and we'll end up going back again and keep moving, but at the same time we'll keep moving. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
but that's the way it is. You can't get stuck, and we just keep moving again, and that's the way it is. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Just keep going.
So then what advice would you give to other young artists that are starting in the business? What advice would you give the young artists?
To practice helps you a lot.
Yeah, sometimes they're tired, and I go, no, we're getting that song, and they'll go, okay, let's do it. And sometimes we just practice maybe maybe 45 minutes, but like with the band we'll do an hour and a half at the most. But when the band's not there, because we practice with the band twice a week, but when the band is not there, and my son sometimes, and we'll just work on the vocals, or we'll learning the words to the songs,
and then work on the instrument.
When the band comes, we put everything together. That way we're not taking it out while the band is there, because we're wasting time before. That way when the band comes in, we already have most of it done, so we just put it together. That helps out a lot. So
awesome.
That's what
Great advice.
Also on the pronunciation of the words, like my wife said, sometimes some words in Spanish are kind of hard for them as well. That again, and because they're trying to help us out, help them out, with I pronounce it wrong as well. My wife goes, "That's not the way you pronounce it." I'm like, "Oh shoot!"
Spanish major.
Yeah, my wife.
Nice.
My wife. Yeah, and so sometimes she goes, "If you don't know, then they're gonna learn the wrong way to say the word." So, so.
Well, that's always nice to have you there
Yeah.
as a Spanish major.
Mhm.
No, I'm not a Spanish major, but
She knows Spanish very well. She always corrects us, and I told her that's good, but sometimes Spanish, but sometimes not the correct words. So
Yeah.
she pronunciations. So she
especially on the R's, because sometimes
Kamila
it's
can
kind
do
of difficult with the R's. That's something that Spanish you have to practice the words.
rolling the R's.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it too much, like in the words and the pronunciation to correct that.
Yeah, and sometimes the girls get frustrated. Well, I can't do it. She gets frustrated. Maybe she gets frustrated. Because
putting me on spot.
no, we're not putting you.
You're embarrassing me, Dad. You're embarrassing me, Dad.
No, and I thought that's the way it is. Don't worry about it. You'll get it. Yeah, they get frustrated with the pronunciation of the words. So, but it's así es, that's the way it is. So we just keep
It'll
practicing.
get better. Keep going and keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pero así es.
At least
Yes,
you guys can speak and sing Spanish because this guy over here is just the DJ and the podcaster. And one of the nights, man, we're on the show and I was like, man, do I want to be a singer? Or I'm like, well, we got a lot of people in the house. I'm gonna not gonna sing because people would tune away because I can't carry a tune and I don't know Spanish, so I would lose a lot of clients, man. So I praise everybody that they can sing and has a tune, right? And so is there a certain limit for you guys to go to practice and because I know you guys got to go to school the next day, right? And I mean, sometimes rehearsal, sometimes the practicing can go lead into bedtime. I mean, I've been going to, well, I'm proud of myself, guys. I've been going to bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock. Normally it's 5 o'clock in the morning by the time I'm done. But, I've been trying to train my body, to get at least 6 hours or 8 hours of rest. But is there any time limit for you guys to call it a night when you guys are practicing?
No, we usually keep on practicing till we get
But you usually have a set time.
yeah. No, we should have
There's
set
not
time. Like for example, like today we practice and we stop like around 7:30. No, we did it at 6.
but it's just my dad, me, and my sister. We're there for like maybe 2 hours, but they go by super fast because it is fun, like singing.
Fans, because sometimes when they come from school and they have work, we'll just do a quick practice. Uh,
Like
and
half an hour.
sometimes they when we do practice us three, then we're trying to take out a song because they were trying to take out something, and I don't know, it's been 2 hours, so yeah, let's call it quits. So
Yeah.
so like if they have a work, but no, we'll just do something real quick, 30 minutes. If they don't have any homework, well then yeah, we when the band comes in, with the band, we usually practice an hour and a half at the most, maybe an hour at the. But of us, yeah, they practice, yeah, they practice quite a bit.
But I love that you guys are so level-headed and that you guys are so um, grounded at such a young age, and that you guys have, as parents, that you guys have them like so grounded and so just
Discipline.
um, I can't think of what word I'm looking for. Um, humble, that you guys have them so humble at such a young age, that it's just gonna transcend as they grow older, and it's amazing. So I am just so proud of what you guys are doing and so proud of how you are raising them. So kudos to you. So I'm
Yeah.
proud of everything that you guys are doing and what you guys are representing. So thank you for that.
Well, talking about quitting time, I just wanted to hop on and meet y'all and get on the podcast for a little bit. And y'all keep thriving. You're going to get there and you will bring a Grammy. So I want to see y'all on the show whenever y'all do. But I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. So I am going to hop off because I got to get up early to go to work. I got to travel 40 miles to get to work. So I got to get up pretty early. So, but I just wanted to say good luck and it was nice meeting y'all
All right,
and I'll see
bye.
y'all
Hi,
next time.
Delpha.
Good night, Delta.
Bye,
Bye.
Delvo. Thank you for joining in with us. Safe travels. And I can understand, man. I mean, 4:30 in the morning. That's a long. That's an early. Well, that's normally what time I go to bed. That's normally my bedtime. But I've been trying to go to bed a little bit early. Try to get my body right. But shout out to a good friend of ours. Um, let's see right here. We got Mari Chofi Martinez. She's a promoter right there. Juan Juan Loco is in the house. Hopefully I said that right. Juan Loco says, shout out to Kamila Bella Divas. Bienvenidos a todos. Got a lot of people in the house. But yes, I love what you guys are doing, man. Keep the success going. Keep La Onda going. Hope to see you guys soon. Um, if you guys need any help out there, Frank, don't hesitate to reach out to us, man. We're here to help everybody. We are not the best at what we do in podcasting. We're not the best at promotions, but we're here to help as much as we can. Trying to get out the music. That's the most important part of this thing, right? Is trying to get the music out to the DJs, to the promoters, to the venues. It's tough, man. Uh, and we try to put it out there on our shows. Every single time we try to put it out there. It's tough for us as well. Sometimes we try to put out music and we're like, well, we can't put it out if we don't have the actual MP3 or we don't have the actual video to the
Yeah.
songs. So just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing your
And
beautiful talent out there.
anybody wanting to get our music, you can reach out to Roy Arriaga. He sends it out to anybody. Look him up, like give him a messenger or Roy Arriaga for our promotions, and he sends the radio stations. Uh, um, so if you need the music, just make sure you reach out to him. James from Laredo. Say hi, girl. Also, Cantarana's Country Club. Alberto Cerillo, our drummer. Raúl Rodriguez, our bajista, and just, la familia de Alberto Cedillo in Dallas, Texas as well. So Cedillo, Alice Cedillo, her sister. So, pero yeah, no, definitely no. You need some music for bookings as well. Give them a call, and, because we're too busy with the music, and I was practicing, and I need somebody out there, hooking up the
Exactly.
gigs and getting the music. It's a lot of stuff. So yeah, no. And plus we have our jobs as well. It takes a toll. Pero no,
Exactly. Yeah, it does take a toll. I'm fortunate I get to work from home, so I'm able to manage, a little bit more, the artists and stuff like that, and be able to send out emails and stuff like that. So tell us real quick, man, about the new release, man. I like the new release, man. The Tony de la Rosa, man. That's an awesome that y'all put that out there. So how
yes,
did
yes.
you guys get in works with that or put that out there?
The Pupurri Tony de la Rosa to Rick de la Rosa from the D-Boys, and I asked him, I go, hey, you know what, we're thinking of doing a Tony de la Rosa, and he goes, yeah, no, that'd be great, go for it, and he had a book of all the songs, yes, that his
Wow.
dad is de la Rosa. So he loaned it to me, and I was like going over the songs. So, and then I started, I picked four songs that would fit them, and I showed it to the girls, and no, we started practicing them, and then a friend of ours from Laredo plays the accordion, so he did the collaboration with us with the accordion. And Anthony Martinez with the bass, and Albert Cedillo, our drummer, and Raúl Rodriguez in the put it together, and it just came out, and it just worked out perfectly. And then I decided to put some of the with the horns and the sirens, and then we also have a real good grito. He's always doing the gritos here in Laredo and all the dances that he goes to, and so I grito in the recording as well. He's well known for the gritos. So no, it was just everybody. It came out nice.
No, it did, man. I heard it yesterday and I heard it today, man. Got to jam. Well, I jammed it right before the show, and while I was listening to it in my in-ear monitors here, I'm like, man. Well, when I listened to it earlier today, I just had it on my laptop, right? And you know how these laptops are with crappy sound productions, So I'm like, you know what? I got on the show, man, and I was probably here like 2 hours before the show started. I said, hey, I'm gonna bump it in these nice ear monitors. I'm like, man, it's got the good quality, great vocals, man. It's got the whole shebang. Proud of what you guys are putting out there. Continue. Hope to see you guys soon. San Antonio is very coming up right around the corner. March. It's a big event, guys. 4 days of 100 plus thousand people, man. You see people from all over, and you meet people that you had never even met before. They're like, "Hey, man, I've seen you before." Like, where did you see me at? Well, I seen you somewhere, but that may be my twin over there. No, but you see so many people in San Antonio, it's not even funny, guys. So, God bless his success, Frank Urbina, Mr. Urbina, the whole Kamila Bella Divas, man, out of Laredo, Texas, man. These young ladies, man, are 14 years old, guys. I highly recommend you guys booking these ladies for any kind of festival or any kind of event. They will never disappoint you guys. They carry a crowd, guys, and they get out there, they move around, they get their things going on, man. That's what it's all about, being in the band, right? And being a show band, man, and putting it out there for the fans. So I highly recommend you, man, getting a hold of Frank Urbina or Mr. Urbina or even Mr. Roy Yaga, man, and getting
Yeah.
contract booked with Camila Belladivas out there. Guys, is there anything you want to say to the fans out there, Frank, Camila, Bella? Anything out there you want to say to your fans out there before we head
Yeah,
out?
yeah, no, nobody out there supporting us. All the people from Laredo. Like when Mr. Jesse James there also collaborated with us in some songs as well. We did a Christmas song with him. He helped us out with the accordion as well. Albert Cedillo, Raul Rodriguez, uh, Choche Medina, Cantaranas Country Club, and fans, all our friends, family. It's I always say it's a team effort. It's aquí pa echarle ganas.
Exactly.
And we appreciate all the help from everybody. Mr. Roy Arriaga help, all the DJs out there that that help, promoters and DJs that are helping us out. That's great. I can't thank you guys enough.
I just want to say thank you.
You can find us at Kamila, Divas, Kamila with a K.
Social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram under Camila Bella Divas, Camila with a K. And I know Camila because a lot of people call her Camila. And she says, no, it's not Camila, it's Camila. And they always get her name wrong. And her name's Camila, not Camila.
Camila with the
She always
K.
says, pretty much. So yeah, no, everybody out there, for all the podcast shows out there, for all the promoters, DJs, all the other artists that they're really cool with us. Nice to us, really good. Gracias a Dios, everything's good.
Oh, look who we just got in the house. Sandy Pena from Los Arcos are saying hello to you guys out there. Out of Dimmitt, Texas, man. Good friends of mine, man. Sandy Pena, Jerry Pena, man. Los Arcos are good friends of ours, man. They're all the way from Dimmitt, Texas. They do got some awesome tunes, man. And I like what Fabian Pena is doing, man, with Los Arcos, man. And he's taking it over, man, and running it with his. And they're doing big things out there. They got a new collaboration, man, with Camila y Bella Divas. And they got some new works, man. So be on the lookout for that, man. They got some new music. I'm ready to bring the Camila y Bella Divas back on the show, man. When that release comes out, because I love anything that you guys are putting out. I love anything that Los Arcos are putting out, man. And I think the collaboration is going to be a hit for you guys. And it's awesome that you guys are doing some, heavy collaboration with some big time artists out there. So, I got some people real quick, man, saying, I had to get a little closer to see the screen. Rayanne Lynn says, hi, Camila Ibella from Luki and Aya. So, Jesse James says, my pleasure working with you guys. So you got a lot of people checking in. So, thank you, Frank. Thank you, Mrs. Urbina. Thank you, Camila. Thank you, Bella. Thank you for all you guys are doing. Continue the success. When we get off the show, Frank, if you want to send me the flyer for next week for the 24th, send it over to me, and I'll start promoting that on the page, man, and get it out to get people to go check out the support, man. It's all about supporting, guys. Support the artists, support the venues, because that's how they're able to strive and better their dreams, right, and get more music out there for you guys. And yes, they got to pay the bands, of course, at the end of the day, but whatever money's left, they put it into their music. So please support Camila Beladivas out there, man. So the 24th, man, I'll be posting the flyer here shortly. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Mr. Urbina. Thank you to all the fans out there out of Laredo, Texas. God bless you guys. Thank you for taking your time out of your schedule. We love you guys.
Yes.
God bless you.
God
See
bless.
you later. Bye.
Wow. I mean, two youngsters, right? 14 years
Right.
of age, man. Think about it. 14 years, right? And I've had these ladies on 2 years ago. They're only 12 years old. They're barely getting their feet wet. And now they're putting out more music, right? And they got such great talent, right? And but the parent system, that's what I like, they're not very, very strict, but they know what they want out of their two kids, right? They want them to
Mhm.
succeed. Um, Now it's only up to them at the end of the day to
Yeah.
push their goals, push what they want, right?
Yeah.
Um, but look, they go to school, right? They come home, do their homework, and then they get right to the studio, right to practicing, and then it's game over for there, and then they get done at by 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then it's bedtime. You know what I mean? And for them to be on our show, look at the time, right? 9 o'clock over there. We probably kept them up past their bedtime. Well, they're 14 now, so they get a little bit more of
Mhm.
of a time exempt, right? But they took their time out of their schedule to come and hang out with us when they could be recording a video or something for their upcoming music and stuff like that. So, um, Mercedes Almisa, any intakes on these two young stars that are pushing their dreams?
They had great discipline. It's they're great motivation, inspiration to the others that, hey, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. It's a good motivational for other people who are interested in that music industry, especially at their age. I that is just a wow to me.
Yeah, I think that they're very humble, they're very level-headed at such a young age. I think that the support system that they have in their parents is phenomenal. I think they're gonna be good role models for the
Definitely.
young age, group, the demographic, and that they're just gonna go far in the industry. I love that they want to, um, get a Grammy, so
Mhm.
I believe that they can do it. I believe they can do anything. So I just believe that they're gonna be great role models, and I'm so proud of what they're, doing and what they're accomplishing right now, and it's just gonna be so great. So I'm just proud of everything that they're doing and everything that they represent at the moment. So yeah, it's wonderful.
Mhm.
And yes, I'm very praised about that, man. With all their success, man, such a young age, 14 years old, doing their thing, man. It just it really gets to me, man, because you don't see such young talent nowadays, wanting to make a career out of themselves. And
Yeah.
look at these two beautiful ladies, man, 14 years old, doing their thing out there. Out of Yes, I will, Alberto Sadil. When I end the show, that'll be the end of the song. All right, that'll be the end of the show. It's an awesome song. It's a Tony de La Rosa song, by the Camila Divas. Man, they just put it out there yesterday, so we also have the track as well. But yes, it's a lot of hard work when you're getting into the studio and into the musicians and stuff like that. So, and I thank Frank Urbina for reaching back out to me with the interview. Um, he was very quick with the response, and we're able to bring him on. And he knew that I was going to get him to sing on the show, so he already had him prepared. So that's what's awesome. Almisa, Mercedes, I do want to say thank you, beautiful ladies out there, man, doing things out there, man. Mercedes out there out of Kansas, Almisa all the way from San Antonio, Texas, and I'm all the way from the Alien City, Roswell, New Mexico. Big shout out to my brother out there out of San Diego, California. We also got Mari Chofi Martinez checking in out there con ustedes. So God bless you, ladies. Any last things before we head out? Always share our lives, support us, man. Thank you to Kendra. Thank you to Dottie out there, San Antonio, Texas. Those are the moderators of the show, man. They help us out, man. They do big things out there. So big shout out to them, guys. Any last things? Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, man. Audrey's gonna be on the show. Audrey Galvan. That's gonna be an awesome Thursday interview, man. We got a lot of great interviews coming up next, man. And I do want to say thank you. God bless. And I am gonna end it with this one, all right, ladies. It goes a little something like this, man. God bless you guys. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
guys.
Hopefully you guys have fun with us next time we're around, because we always have fun. That's just all about us. We like having fun. And hopefully I didn't miss anybody out there. Thank you for that out there. Danny Noyola will be on our show next week, man. We might just have a little chillaxing show with him on the show, man. You never know, man, because we interviewed him already, man, and we're just gonna get him to chillax, man. We're gonna ask him some questions, pero We might play a few songs here and there. We may play his music, for the hour that he's on our show with us. So you never know what can get spiced up with his interview. All right. That's coming in next week, man. And over here, I'm over here. Let me see. I had this song queued up over here. Here we go. Closing it out with this. It goes like this.